Hello everyone. So I normally don't do overview videos like first impression videos or something like that, but I am going to do one today because it's a very special occasion. I've been waiting for a mod like this for a long ass time. This mod is called Blockbuster. It's made by MC Horse, and this mod actually allows you to create machinima in single player. What I mean by this is that this mod actually allows you to, direct your own machinima by yourself. You will see that there's a new tab of like items that you can pick from. I'm going to pick the most important, the director's block and the playback button. And the director's block, what it essentially is the brains of your operation. This is where you will basically find everything that you've done. So this mod essentially works on replays. So what you want to do is you want to first create a replay. And after you create a replay, you essentially want to pick a model for your character, your actor. And there's definitely a lot of models to choose from. I am using a pre-release version, so there's a ton more to pick from. But either way, just search for the model you want. And you can put your own skins onto any model you want. So you can create your own custom spider skin or whatever. But once you pick your character and the skin you want, basically, all you have to do is press the record button. So basically, you can record your actor now. So what you want to do is you want to get into position. So once you're comfortable, all you got to do is just press the click here button in the chat, and you will start recording your actor. You will even notice that your skin has changed for your view model as well. And you can do pretty much whatever you want. And once you're done, you simply press click here again, and you will save your actor's movement. Really, really simple. To see what you've created, all you have to do is right-click the director's block with the playback button to assign the playback button to the director's block, and voila! You can now view what you've just recorded. It is simple and easy. And there's pretty much unlimited amount of possibility with this. There's no limit on the amount of actors and the type of actors you can have on screen. So there's a lot you can do with this. Not only is it so simple to use, it's very complex in the way actors can interact with the environment, placing blocks, opening doors, etc. It is absolutely amazing. You can hardly tell the difference. Yeah, you can even blow up some shit, you know what I'm saying? Fantastic. Now, this mod also has a bunch of camera-specific features. So this is the part of the mod that gets a little bit confusing for me personally, so I'm not going to be covering it that much, but I am going to say a couple of key features. This mod has some camera functions that work a little bit like Camera Studio or Pixel Cam, however, more confusing to the average Camera Studio or Pixel Cam user. Now, don't get me wrong, it isn't Cam Studio. It's not a copy of Cam Studio. But while it isn't a copy and it's definitely got some really unique features, it isn't really on par with something like Pixel Cam because it's been out for so long. But if you are craving for that Cam Studio experience inside of Blockbuster, Pixel Cam is directly compatible with a Blockbuster, so that's not an issue at all. Personally, I don't really use that much automated movement in my videos, but this mod handles the few shots that I truly need perfectly. This mod also opens up the FOV slider, so you can pretty much set it to its limits and even beyond its limits. It's really, really awesome. One thing I do not like about the FOV slider is it's a little bit too jerky to use in real time. So when you try to film something and you change the FOV, it doesn't change it gradually, it changes it exactly to the like 31 to 32 to 33, etc., etc. So it appears to be a little bit too jerky. However, it doesn't appear jerky if you set it up using the camera controls in this mod. It's just a minor complaint because it really isn't that big of a deal. It's still an awesome feature. Along with the FOV slider, there's also tilt controls for the camera, which is like mind-blowing. I know there have been mods before, but it's still really awesome to see it in this particular mod and working pretty well. In conclusion, this mod is awesome. Now, there are a couple of things that I would want to be a little bit different, but again, they're far from being actual problems. This mod is beyond usable from what I have been testing. It's simple to use, it's complex in its functionality, and it's definitely awesome. So if you want to download this mod, I will leave links in the description for you to download this mod. Now, I am using a beta version of this mod, so some things might look different, but the essentials are the same. The core functionality is identical, and it's definitely really awesome. Now, before I go, I just want to say that I'm also making videos for Yike Films, so please check out those videos in the description. And also, I will be continuing making videos on this channel. Maybe not with a regular schedule, but I am going to be uploading content on this channel, so make sure to stay tuned.